The procession has terminated. The procession has just terminated at the vein. The procession has just terminated with the visitor to the university seated among other important dignitaries to this year's combined convocation ceremony of the Sokoto State University. Your Excellency, sir, from the order of proceedings of this 8th combined convocation ceremony of the Sokoto State University, we will begin with the opening prayer and then we'll take the national anthem. May I use this opportunity to invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Administration of the Sokoto State University, Professor Siraju Muhammad Sokoto, to come and lead us in the opening prayer. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, sir.
صلوا على النبي الكريم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت ورحمت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم هدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وقنا اصرف عنا شر ما قضيت إنك تقضي فلا يقضى عليك إنه لا يذل من واليت ولا يعز من عاديت تباركت ربنا وتعاليت لك الحمد على ما قضيت ولك الشكر على ما أعطيت نستغفرك اللهم من جميع الذنوب والخطايا ونتوب إليك. يا الله منا توسلي da wannan salati da muka yi wannan taro namu Allah ka sanya masa albarka shugabanninmu Allah shi ƙara musu albarka Allah shi wa mulkin su albarka Allah ya riko da hannayensu sarakunanmu na musulunci muna roƙonka ya Allah ka yi riko ga hannayensu ka ɗora su bisa ga ainihin tafarki madaidaici Allah wannan makaranta ta mu Allah ya ƙara mata albarka shugabanta da mataimakansa Allah ka yi musu albarka da sauran 'yan makaranta ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you very much. That has been the Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration of the University, Professor Siraju Muhammad Sokoto, who led us in the opening prayer. The next line of event in this 80th convocation ceremony will be the national anthem. Before we invite the dignitaries to rise for the national anthem, we have to be sure we are ready. All right. Your Excellencies, other distinguished guests, may we rise for the national anthem? Thank you very much. Your Excellency, sir, the visitor to the Sokoto State University. Today, Saturday, the 4th of July, 2026, marks the final day of the convocation ceremony of the 8th combined occasion of the university. The convocation ceremony of this year started on Monday with the Vice Chancellor's news briefing. After that, then the Founders' Day lecture to appreciate the foresight and the vision of the founder of the university for establishing this university, which housed over 600 staff, as well as over 10,000 students pursuing various academic degrees in the university. At this juncture, Your Excellency, I would like to use this time to appreciate the presence of the visitor of the university, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Ahmad Ali Sokoto, FCNA, the visitor to the university. Indeed, anyone associated with Sokoto State University is a witness to the giant effort and the commitment of His Excellency towards making Sokoto State University a greater height within the academic cycle in Nigeria and beyond. It is paramount to mention that His Excellency has provided a number of initiatives and interventions to ensure that there is an enabling environment for the university to prosper. Your Excellency, we highly appreciate your presence. Of equal importance, we would like to appreciate the presence of His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Sokoto State, Honorable Idris Muhammad Gobi. Okay. We would like to also... Yes, we would also like to appreciate His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Jigawa State. Okay, Alhaji Umar Namadi, Your Excellency, I apologize for that, for finding time to be here in Sokoto and appreciate the Sokoto State University's convocation. Again, I also like to use this opportunity to appreciate His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Sokoto State, Honorable Idris Muhammad Gobi. Your Excellency, sir, we appreciate your presence at the Sokoto State University. Of equal importance, Your Excellency, Your Excellency, we truly appreciate from the bottom of our heart the founder of this university, our father, and indeed the grandfather of all the children who have passed through this university. He is none other than Senator Dr. Aliyu Magatakar Dawamako. Your Excellency, sir, you have led a legacy, a foundation. Okay. Okay. We truly appreciate the founder of this university. Indeed, the founder is not just the founder, but the foundation for all the success stories that this university is witnessing. We pray for Almighty Allah to continue to bless your life as you bless the life of many people that associate with Sokoto State University. Of equal importance is our father, the President General of the Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs of Nigeria, the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence Alhaji Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar. Your Eminence, sir, this is an important event and your presence adds glamour to this occasion. The Eminence is indeed the leader of the greatest caliphate in the history of Africa. We truly appreciate your Eminence, sir. At this time, we also like to appreciate the Honorable Speaker of the Sokoto State House of Assembly, Alhaji Muhammad Honorable Tukur Balavo Inga, for being here at this venue today. Again, we also like to appreciate the Secretary to the Sokoto State Government, Alhaji Muhammad Bello Sifa, who is here for this 8th convocation of Sokoto State University. We also like to equally appreciate the Chief of Staff of the Government House of Sokoto, Alhaji Aminu Haliru Dukko, who is here associated with the university. Again, we also like to appreciate all members of the Sokoto State Executive Council who are here today with the visitor and His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State. We also like to acknowledge the presence of members of State and National Assembly who are also here to witness this 8th combined convocation of Sokoto State University. I also like to use this opportunity to appreciate the former Executive Governor of Sokoto, His Excellency Malan Yahya Abdul Karim, MNI, the Sarkin Rafi of Sokoto. Again, I also like to appreciate the representative of the Executive Governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, who is ably represented by the Commissioner for Education, Mr. Wemi Jones. I also like to appreciate the presence of the Executive Secretary, TEDFON, ably represented by Dr. Balkisu Lawan Zango, who is the Zonal Director of Northwest of the Commission. I also like to appreciate the presence of His Royal Highness, the Waziri of Sokoto, Professor Sambuwali Junaid. I also like to use this opportunity to appreciate the Emir of Argungu, His Royal Highness Alhaji Sama'il Muhammad Mayor, CFR, for being here today at this 8th combined convocation. I also like to use this opportunity to appreciate other important personalities from the traditional cycle, His Excellency the Emir of Zamfara, the Emir of Ankara, the Royal Highness of Emir of Gusau, His Royal Highness the Emir of Bin Magaji, His Royal Highness the Emir of Kauran Namuda, His Royal Highness the Emir of Dansadau, as well as His Royal Highness the Emir of Moriki. Of equal importance is also the former Deputy Governor of Sokoto State, Alhaji Muhammad Chisu Datijo. I also like to use this opportunity to appreciate the Honorable Commissioner of the Supervising Ministry of Higher Education, Professor Isa Muhammad Maishani. Yes, we also like to appreciate the Honorable Minister for Labor and Employment, Alhaji Muhammad Maigari Dingyadi. Okay. Finally, we also like to appreciate the honorary doctorate degree awardees, His Excellency the Executive Governor of Kogi State, as well as Alhaji Umaru Ajia, FCNA, Ajia Sokoto, former Vice Chancellors of Sokoto State University, visiting Vice Chancellors, and all important dignitaries here present. We truly appreciate that. At this juncture, I would like to invite the acting registrar to come and formally commence this convocation ceremony. The acting registrar.
Well, before the acting registrar takes the stage, I would like to inform you that this event is currently being televised on TVC, NTA, Alu TV, and other TV stations, courtesy of the Sokoto State Governor, His Excellency Dr. Ahmad Ali Sokoto. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Chancellor, sir, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Dr. Ahmed Aliyu Sokoto, FCNA, ACIT, the visitor of this great university. The Sokoto State University Law Number 1, 2009, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria empowers the university to grant degrees, diplomas, certificates, and other distinctions, as well as to award medals, prizes, and other titles. I hereby humbly invite the Chancellor in exercise of his duty as conferred on him by Sokoto State University. The Chancellor, sir. I wish to respectfully invite the Vice Chancellor to come to the podium. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir.
My speech. His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Dr. Ahmed Aliu Sokoto, FCNA ACIT, His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Sokoto State, an academic par excellence, His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Saad Abubakar III, and indeed, I will want to stand on the existing protocol already established. All the Minister for Labor, Minister of State for Works, His Excellency, the Executive Governor, our visiting governor from Jigawa State, Dr. Namadi Dammodi, and indeed all other distinguished guests that are too numerous to mention in this occasion. His Excellency, I have the honor, with your kind permission and privilege, to quickly carry out an investiture document of the newly appointed Chancellor of Sokoto State University, the Emir of Duse, Alhaji Muhammad Nuhu Sanusi. We want to use the opportunity to thank His Excellency for taking his time to really give us a very young, dynamic, well-educated Chancellor for the first time. We are so happy. All the people, circulate, you have to circulate to all. We are very happy that Your Excellency, you have made this choice for us. When I say a very young Chancellor, Your Excellency, I know your acumen. I know that you are predicting that he will be the Chancellor of this university in the next 50 years, by God's grace. Because he's still young, and I believe he has the energy, and I believe with this appointment, this university will change totally. So I have the opportunity, like I said, Your Excellency, the visitor, to just read an investiture speech introducing the new Chancellor to the audience, so that as soon as he is introduced, he'll be able to perform his role, like the registrar mentioned, as part of our laws. So, Your Excellency, I have the pleasure, for the first time, to introduce the new Chancellor, immediately after which he will come and compose the assembly so that the convocation program can go on. Stand there. Your Excellency, like I said, we are very grateful for your quite good thinking to give us a Chancellor who is amiable, well-connected, and somebody who has a lot of clout. The number of people he has brought to this convocation is amazing. And that is an indication that he will rely on his connections and contacts to change the university in all aspects. Your Excellency, sir, our new Chancellor is a quintessential gentleman, an astute and versatile genius, a remarkable personality of high moral integrity, humility, and reputable character. A man of letters and eloquence with proven exceptional brilliance and intelligence. A person supremely gifted with emotional self-control, composure, patience, tolerance, and resilience, Your Excellency. He is His Royal Highness Hamim Nur Muhammad Sanusi, the 20th Emir of Duse, having ascended the throne sequel to the demise of his loving father, late Emir of Duse, Nuh Muhammad Sanusi, Doctor of Blessed Memory, who departed to the eternal beyond on 31st January 2023. He was born on the 26th of February 1979. Hamim Nuh Sanusi belonged to a rare class of emirs, privileged by destiny to have both his father and grandfather serve as emirs. Please, if your hands are not tired, give him a round of applause. A chance and favor from Allah, which afforded him the amiable opportunity to be groomed in the very best ideals and virtues of traditional leadership, which glorifies service to the people above personal fulfillments. He is young, like I said before. The young Hamim had his secondary level education at Federal Government College, Sokoto. Kano, Sokoto is in my mind. From where, in line with the tradition of his family, for quest of more education, he was privately sponsored to Australian Monash University, one of the best universities in Australia. He was privately sponsored to Australian Monash University, Sunway campus in Malaysia, where he bagged first and master's degree in 2004. As a prerequisite to the award of the master's degree and all other degrees, Hamim did his internship with Mercer Consulting, one of the world's leading insurance consulting firms, between 2003 to 2004. In 2005, Your Excellency, he joined Marcus Evans, one of the world leading business information companies, as a sales manager and leader of its African market research team. Please, I think he also deserves another round of applause. He returned to Nigeria in 2006 to answer the call to national service, that is NYSC, which he did in the National Assembly. In 2007, Your Excellency is a visitor. He joined Biliak Consulting, an online training firm on effective marketing, and establishing a strong brand presence in Africa as head of its business development. In the same year, 2007, he was called to the service of his people as counselor with the Duse Emirates Council, assigned with the noble task of youth guidance and counseling. Hamim is reputed to service with enthusiasm, diligence, and unbridled devotion. And credibly, he is known for raising the bar in all aspects relating to efficient and effective service delivery in all circumstances. Little wonder when destiny came, calling on the 5th of February 2023, Hamim stepped into the throne, well-cultured, polished, prepared and ready for its duties, responsibilities, and challenges. In 2023, the then President Muhammadu Buhari, who is late, honored him with the national honor of CFR on Saturday, 22nd February 2025. I'm still begging for another round of applause for this. Al-Istiqama University, Sumaila, very close to Duse, recognized his capacity, and then appointed him as its second chancellor and awarded him with honorary doctorate degree at the same time. I think this deserves another round of applause. It is my distinguished honor, Your Excellency, the visitor, sir, and privilege as a visitor to Sokoto University for giving me the permission to inaugurate the new chancellor and bestow on him symbol of office to confer authority as the laws of the university provides. Thank you, and God bless you all. Mr. Chancellor, we congratulate you. Thank you very much. Can I just start, please? So maybe.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I wish to respectfully invite the Chancellor to deliver his address. The Chancellors.
Your Excellency, that is distinguished guests, a very big apology to our visiting governor of Jigawa State, His Excellency Malam Namadi Sambu. Sir, you are highly welcome and you are well recognized here. Sorry, Malam Nuhu. Umar Namadi, sorry. Sorry, Your Excellency. I got to know that you are not well properly recognized at the initial stage. That was why we decided to recognize you in our midst, sir. I also like to recognize the Honorable Speaker, Jigawa State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Haruna Aliyu, who is also the Chairman, Nigeria APC Speaker. Sir, you are also welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Press Secretary. But it is on record that I recognize Namadi Modi. In fact, I know one name that you do not know. He was my governor. I served Federal University Duse for 9 years. He was the Commissioner of Finance, and I recognize you, sir. I think I recognize you. Nobody knows Modi, but I said it in my speech. You are highly welcome. We are excited that His Excellency is able to bring you here. Thank you. It is now my singular honor and privilege to invite the visitor to Sokoto State University, Dr. Ahmed Aliyu Sokoto, and of course, the founder of the university to support him, and all the governors, the visiting governors, His Excellency Dr. Namadi Modi, and of course His Excellency the Executive Governor of Kogi State is also around. He sent a delegation and a representative. So this is a gubernatorial thing. I would like to invite the visiting governors, His Excellency the visitor, to come and help in the decoration of the new Chancellor. Thank you very much.
Allah mun yi magodiya mun samu gwamna mai sun Muhammadu. Da kirki ga dare Ahmadu kai aiki ko su yi ta hasado. Gwamna da kaya aiki su ce biliyan don ayyukan su ta bakin ciki. An zaɓe su sun kasa iya da kai cikin jiha sai dumumuwa. Kara ya Sokoto cikin shekara duya da wani gwamna bai ba. Kai kashi biliyan ka tayuka kwali ba su yan bakin ciki. Igudu kabu wai masu hasado. Itin gamci baban sa Amadu da Ali wanda ke sa maza gudu. Ba cutar mu kai ba aiki ka kai da mun gani gashi nan ƙasa. Gwamnan kwai Amadu Ali kai aiki kake yi da fassara. Aiki ka ta gwamna mu.
Sakkwatawa suna bayan ka, sarkin yamma alasaka ma.
Sakkwatawa suna bayan ka, sarkin yamma alasaka ma. Sakkwatawa suna bayan ka, sarkin yamma alasaka ma. Sakkwatawa suna bayan ka, sarkin yamma alasaka ma.
Sakkwatawa suna bayan ka, sarkin yamma alasaka ma.
Sakkwatawa suna bayan ka, sarkin yamma alasaka ma.
Bismillahi jalla gwanina haliki mai dare mai rana. Bani iko ka gyara shiri na in yi waka ga zakin fama.
Sakkwatawa suna bayan ka, sarkin yamma alasaka ma.
Bismillahi jalla gwanina haliki mai dare mai rana. Bani iko ka gyara shiri na in yi waka ga zakin fama.
Sakkwatawa suna bayan ka, sarkin yamma alasaka ma.
Rabbana ƙara dukkan tsira wanda ya fi kowa ƙara. Dan Abdallah baban Zara na salatinsa na yi taslima.
Sakkwatawa suna bayan ka, sarkin yamma alasaka ma.
Rabbana ƙara dukkan tsira wanda ya fi kowa ƙara. Dan Abdallah baban Zahra na salatinsa na yi taslima.
So it's okay. Let His Excellency sit down. So I have the pleasure to now invite the Chancellor to make a short speech. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. On the occasion of combined 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th Convocation ceremony, His Excellency the visitor of Sokoto State University, His Excellency Governor of Sokoto State, Dr. Ahmed Aliu Sokoto, PhD. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Jigawa State, Alhaji Umar A. Namadi, His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Sokoto State, the Speaker, Sokoto State House of Assembly, the Speaker, Jigawa State House of Assembly, honorable ministers here present, the Chairman, University and Governing Council, the Vice Chancellor, Sokoto State University, members of the University Governing Council, Senate, management, and distinguished academic and members of staff. Your Royal Highnesses from Kebbi State and Zamfara State, apologies, my father, the founder of this great university, Senator Magataka Dawamako, Sarkin Yamman Sokoto, parents, guardians, and well-wishers, and most importantly, the distinguished graduates whose achievement we celebrate today. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are gathered not merely to confer degrees, but to celebrate the triumph of determination over difficulty, hope over uncertainty, and knowledge over ignorance. A convocation is one of the most noblest ceremonies in life of any university because it marks the moment when learning is transferred into leadership and education into service. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us in the Holy Quran, Allah will raise all those who believe amongst you and those who have been given knowledge by many degrees. This timeless verse reminds us that knowledge is not merely a means of personal advancement. It is a sacred trust that carries with it the responsibility of severe humanity with wisdom, integrity, and compassion. The university sits in a place of profound historic and intellectual significance. This land occupies a distinguished place in the educational history of Africa. It was from here that the great scholar and reformer Sheikh Usman Dan Fodio, together with his illustrious brother Abdullah ibn Fodio, and the renowned scholar, teacher, poet Nana Asma'u, nurtured a civilization in which the pursuit of knowledge was regarded as both an act of worship and a sacred duty to society. The enduring legacy reminds us that true scholarship is measured not merely by the accumulation of knowledge, but by its wise application in the service of humanity. They nurtured a society in which education molded character, scholarship advanced justice, and leadership was anchored in faith, wisdom, and moral responsibility. Sokoto State University stands as a worthy heir to the noble intellectual tradition. As we celebrate today's graduates, we also reaffirm our collective commitment in preserving, enriching, and advancing that enduring legacy of learning, integrity, and selfless public service. Today, therefore, is not only a celebration of academic achievement, but also an affirmation of our collective belief that education remains the greatest investment any society can make in its future. To the graduating students of Sokoto State University, this occasion marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. You leave this institution with more than academic qualifications. You live with a responsibility to apply your knowledge, uphold noble values, and contribute meaningfully to the progress of your community and our nation. Your degree testifies your hard work, discipline, perseverance, yet the true measure of your education will not be found in the certificate you received today, but in the quality of your character, the integrity of your conduct, and the positive impact you make in the lives of others. I stand before you today fully conscious of the responsibility attached to this office and deeply grateful for the confidence reposed in me by my appointment as Chancellor of this university, this great institution, by His Excellency Dr. Ahmed Aliyu Sokoto, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, is an honor, and I cherish and a responsibility that I hold with utmost seriousness. This appointment carries profound personal significance. My late father, Alhaji Nuh Muhammad Sanusi of blessed memory, had the privilege to serving as the pioneer chancellor of Sokoto State University. Following his demise and my turban as the emir of Dutse, His Excellency graciously entrusted me with this responsibility, enabling me to continue a path of service, dedication to educational advancement and institutional development. I regard this appointment not merely as a personal honor, but as a sacred trust. I continue a journey of service begun by my late father my late father is both a privilege and a constant reminder that true leadership is measured not by title inherited, but by the responsibilities faithfully discharged. This continuity reflects the enduring bond between Sokoto Caliphate and Dutse Emirate, bond found upon our shared commitment to knowledge, faith, discipline, justice, and service to humanity. The examples left by our forefathers remind us that leadership is not simply a position of honor. It is a solemn obligation to serve, inspire, and uplift our people. I therefore express my profound appreciation to His Excellency Dr. Ahmed Aliyu Sokoto, PhD, for the confidence he has placed in me. I assure His Excellency, the Governing Council, the university community, and the good people of Sokoto State of my unwavering commitment to contributing my experience and knowledge towards the continued growth, stability, and excellence of this institution. I wish to acknowledge and appreciate the government and the people of Jigawa State for their goodwill, friendship, and commitment to human capital development. Jigawa State has consistently demonstrated the importance of investing in education, empowering young people, and promoting good governance as foundation for sustainable development. The progress being recorded in education and governance deserves recognition and commendation. I extend my appreciation to His Excellency, the Governor of Jigawa State, Malam Umar A. Namadi, and to the people of the state for their continued encouragement and support. I am particularly delighted by the presence of His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, and our respected traditional leaders from Kebbi, Zamfara, and representatives from Jigawa, senior government officials, and the founder of Al-Istiqama University and the University Council, distinguished guests who have honored this occasion with their presence. Your attendance adds dignity, significance to this historic ceremony. Permit me to also acknowledge the immense contribution of His Excellency Senator Aliyu Magataka Dawamako, whose administration laid foundation for the establishment of this university. His foresight and commitment to educational development remains an enduring part of the history and growth of this institution. To our graduates, I urge you to remain worthy ambassadors of Sokoto State University. The world you are entering demands much more than academic excellence. It demands integrity, resilience, creativity, emotional intelligence, and an unwavering commitment to lifelong learning. We live in an era being transformed by artificial intelligence, digital innovation, and unprecedented technological advancement. The graduates who will excel in this rapidly changing world are not merely those who know the most today, but those who never stop learning. Long life learning has become one of the greatest qualifications of the 21st century. A university must never become merely a factory for producing degree holders. Its higher calling is to produce men, women of wisdom, courage, and integrity. Individuals who possess not only the competence to earn a livelihood, but also the character to improve society. Nigeria does not merely need more graduates. It needs more ethical leaders, more principled professionals, more innovative entrepreneurs, more compassionate teachers, more dedicated public servants, and more citizens whose personal success is matched by their commitment to the common good. This is the noble mission of every great university, and it must remain the enduring aspiration of Sokoto State University. Never sacrifice your integrity for temporary gain. Wealth acquired without honor ultimately impoverishes your soul. Your reputation is one asset that no university can restore once it has been lost. Reject drug abuse, cybercrime, political violence, and every form of misconduct that weakens society. Instead, let your knowledge become an instrument of innovation, enterprise, and problem solving. The future belongs not merely to those who seek employment, but those who create opportunities for others. Whenever you encounter a challenge, see also an opportunity to provide a solution. Nations advance because ordinary citizens choose to solve extraordinary problems. We have moved beyond an era in which graduates could afford to wait endlessly for white-collar jobs. This is an age of creativity, entrepreneurship, and innovation. Let your education empower you to identify societal needs, develop practical solutions, and become employees of labor rather than seek an opportunity alone. As traditional leaders, we remain steadfast in our commitment to promote peace, security, and stability throughout our country. At a time when Nigeria faces significant challenges, we must continue to work hand in hand with governments, educational institutions, religious leaders, and all stakeholders to strengthen unity, mutual understanding, and responsible citizenship. We shall continue to encourage our communities to embrace peaceful coexistence and reject violence in all its forms. We shall also continue to champion access to quality education, particularly for the girl child, because educating a girl is one of the surest pathways. Education remains the foundation of economic progress, social stability, and lasting peace. Any nation that invests in knowledge, skills, and character is investing in its future. To the parents, guardians, lecturers, and staff of Sokoto University, I salute your sacrifice, dedication, and unwavering commitment. The success we celebrate today is a reflection of your collective labor and devotion. My dear graduates, as you depart from these halls today, remember that you carry something far more valuable than a certificate. You carry the hope of your family, the confidence of your teachers, the reputation of your university, and the expectation of your nation. The future of Nigeria will not be determined solely in the chambers of government or the boardrooms of industries. It will be shaped by the daily choice of educated men and women like you, by your honesty when no one is watching you, your compassion towards less privileged, your courage in the face of adversity, and your determination to leave every place better than you found it. Go forth, therefore, not merely as graduates, but ambassadors of knowledge, builders of peace, champions of justice, and servants of humanity. May your learning illuminate minds. May your character inspire confidence. May your service strengthen our communities. May your leadership unite our nation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you beneficial knowledge, ilmun nafi'an, righteous deeds, amalun salihan, abundant blessings in your livelihood, and endure success in the world and in the hereafter. May He continue to bless Sokoto State University, preserve priceless legacy of scholarship established by the founding fathers of Sokoto Caliphate, strengthen our cherished traditional institution, Sokoto State, God bless Jigawa State, and grant our beloved Federal Republic Nigeria lasting peace, unity, justice, and prosperity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think His Royal Highness deserves more and more round of applause, please. That was the new Chancellor, Sokoto State University, Alhaji Hamim Nuhu Sanusi CFR, the Emir of Duty, with his address at this convocation ceremony taking place here at the Sokoto State University. Your Excellencies, very much, DJ. Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, that was the new Chancellor of the Sokoto State University, His Royal Highness Alhaji Hanim Nuhu Sanusi, CFR, with his address. Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, other distinguished personalities, the Jigawa State Governor, Malam Umar Enamadi, is not coming here alone. He's been accompanied by the Jigawa Secretary to the Jigawa State Government, Bala Ibrahim. There is also Honorable Commissioner for Education from Jigawa State, Dr. Yusuf Isa. Also on His Excellency's entourage, Commissioner of Works, Gambo Malam, Commissioner of Budget and Economic Planning, Babangida Umar. There is also an honorable member, Tasiu Ishaq, also accompanying His Excellency at this very important occasion. Your Excellencies, other distinguished guests, the Kogi State Governor, His Excellency Ahmad Usman Ododo, has also been represented here by the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Kogi State, Honorable Wemi Jones. Your Excellency, other distinguished guests, may I now move on to call for a welcome address, which is to be delivered by the Honorable Commissioner for Higher Education, Sokoto State, Professor Isa Muhammad Meshanu. Professor, sir.
yanzu ya ce sai constituent assembly na convocation
Exactly.
sannan kuma ya declare muka lafiya ma kashin gwiwa ne shi ba shi da daɗin kama al'umma mako alu sanata
Your Excellency, sir, as part of the event of the convocation ceremony, we would have the constitution of the convocation of the university by the Chancellor. At this juncture, the registrar of the university, ably represented by the deputy registrar, will come forward to invite the Chancellor for the constitution of the university by the Chancellor of the university.
Distinguished guests, I have the honor to inform you that the Sokoto State University Law Number 1, 2009, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, empowers the university to grant degrees, diplomas, certificates, and other distinctions, as well as to award medals, prizes, other titles. I wish to here humbly invite the Chancellor in exercise of his duty to conferred on him by Sokoto State University. The Chancellor, sir. Second father.
I hereby constitute this assembly as a convocation of the Sokoto State University for the purpose of awarding degrees. And I declare the convocation opened.
The convocation addressed by the Chancellor. Honorable Chancellor, sir, this assembly having been duly constituted as a convocation of Sokoto State University for the purpose of awarding degrees, diplomas, certificates, I now respectfully call upon the Chancellor, His Royal Highness Hamim Nuh Sanusi, CFR, to give his brief address. Convocation addressed by the Pro-Chancellor. Distinguished guests, I humbly wish to invite the Pro-Chancellor, Ambassador Abubakar Muhammad Sani, OON, Makaman Sokoto, to deliver his address to the convocation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, I'm going to read the Executive Governor, His Excellency Dr. Ahmed Aliyu Sokoto, FCNA, ACT, the Deputy Governor, the Speaker of Sokoto State House of Assembly, members of the Executive Council here present, members of the State House of Assembly here present, Royal Fathers, of the occasion, His Eminence the Sultan of Sokoto, the Vice Chancellor, members of the University Governing Council, other lecturers here present. It is with profound gratitude to Allah and a great sense of humor and responsibility that I address this distinguished gathering on the occasion of the combined 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the great institution. On behalf of the Governing Council, I warmly welcome His Excellency Dr. Ahmed Aliyu Sokoto, PhD, FCNA, the Executive Governor of the Sokoto State and the Vista of the University, members of the State Executive Council, distinguished visitors, Sokoto and other distinguished rulers, academic communities, alumni, parents, guardians, graduating students, and all our esteemed guests to this historic event. Today is a moment of celebration, reflection, and gratitude to Almighty Allah as we celebrate the remarkable achievement of our graduating students, the reflection on the phenomenal progress in our university, and also express appreciation to all those whose support and the commitment have contributed to the growth and development of this institution. As the distinction, I wish to place on record the profound appreciation of the Governing Council and the entire university community to the government of Sokoto State under the able leadership of His Excellency Dr. Ahmed Aliyu Sokoto, PhD, CNA, the Executive Governor, for the unwavering support accorded to the university. The commitment of the state government to the development of higher education has been demonstrated through numerous interventions that have significantly improved the university infrastructure and operational capacity. Among these laudable interventions are the renovation of buildings and the lecture theaters, which has provided amount, has also facilitated the payment of outstanding staff allowances, thereby boosting the staff morale and enhancing the productivity across the university. Furthermore, we are deeply grateful for the approval granted for the completion of staff quarters, a project that will greatly improve the welfare of our staff and strengthen the university capacity to attract and retain qualified personnel. Equally commendable is the construction of the university private affairs, which has enhanced security and contributed to the security of a safe environment. Staff and student. These interventions, among many others, underscore the government recognition of education as a critical instrument for social and economic development. I would also like to pay special tribute to the founder of this great university, distinguished Senator Aliyu Magatawa Moko, a political tactician, Sarki Yamma Sokoto, whose vision and commitment laid the foundation upon which this university stands today. His enduring support for the institution continues to come as a significant impact. Of particular note has first station of the construction of a state-of-the-art library complex, a constituency project. This would serve as a center for learning, research, innovation, and intellectual development. Further, the university's quest for academic excellence. The university community remains deeply appreciative of the invaluable contribution and of Senator Wamoko's continued interest in the growth and success of the institution. The Governing Council remains committed to ensuring sound governance, accountability, transparency, and strategic leadership in the administration of the university. Working closely with the university management, the council has continued to pursue policies aimed at strengthening academic standards, improving infrastructure, enhancing staff welfare, promoting research and innovation, and ensuring that the university remains responsive to the needs of the society. We recognize that universities play a pivotal role in nation building and human capital development. I'm sorry I'm not able to go through all my draft because of the situation that the governor and other interest with him going to leave for other assignment. In conclusion, I wish to once again express our profound gratitude to the government of Sokoto State, our founder, Senator Aliu Magato Kwamoko, members of the Governing Council, university management, staff, students, alumni, parents, and all stakeholders for their invaluable contribution to the growth of this institution. To our grounding students, congratulations on your well-deserved success. May the much knowledge and values you have acquired here to continue to guide you as you pursue your aspirations and contribute meaningfully to society. May Allah continue to bless Sokoto State University, bless Sokoto State, and bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor, for your speech. Your Excellency, the visitor, the Chancellor, having composed the Convocation Assembly and having declared the Convocation ceremony open, And in view of the time constraints, we'll have to skip some programs and then jump into the most important ones. The most important thing as to why we are all here is for the Chancellor to start his duty of awarding degrees to undergraduate students, postgraduate students, and honorary doctorate degree recipients. So I have the pleasure to invite the registrar to follow the book of proceedings, and then we commence the program so that we can quickly rush it out. Thank you.
Distinguished invited guest, Chancellor Sir, the persons whose names are listed here under have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Sokoto State University and have been found worthy both in character and learning to be awarded the degrees of the Faculty of Art. I therefore call upon the Dean, Faculty of Arts, to present the graduates.
Why can't you call him?
The Dean, Faculty of Arts.
Vice Chancellor, sir, may the student from the Faculty of Art rise and remain standing. I now present the student from the Faculty of Art who have successfully graduated from the Department of Arabic, Department of English Language and Linguistics, Department of History and International Studies, Department of Nigerian Languages, and Department of Islamic Studies. Thank you, sir.
The Chancellor, sir, the graduates will now come forward. Remain standing.
On behalf of the Senate, by the authority vested in me, I award you all and severally a degree of the University of Sokoto from the Sokoto State University from year 2020-2021 to 2024-2025 as indicated in the Book of Proceedings.
The Chancellor, sir, the persons whose names are listed hereunder have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Sokoto State University and have been found worthy, both in character and learning, to be awarded degrees of the Faculty of Computing. I therefore call upon the Dean of the Faculty to present the graduates. The Dean, Faculty of Computing.
Will the graduating students in the Faculty of Computing please stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduates standing before you as those who are unavoidably absent, for whom I stand proxy, and who have been found worthy in both learning and character to be awarded the degree in various programs offered by the Faculty of Computing in Sokoto State University.
By the authorities of the Senate, I award you all and severally the degree of Science and Computing of the Sokoto State University from year 2020, 2021, 2024, 2025 as indicated in the book of proceedings.
Thank you, sir. Chancellor, sir, the persons whose names are listed hereunder have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Sokoto State University and have been found worthy both in character and learning to be awarded the degrees of Faculty of Education. I therefore call upon the Dean of Faculty of Education to present the graduates. The Dean, Faculty of Education.
Assalamu alaikum. Will the graduating student in the Faculty of Education please stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduates standing before you and those who are unavoidably absent for whom I stand proxy and who have been found worthy in both character and in learning to be awarded a degree in various programs offered by the faculty in Sokoto State University.
By the authority of the Senate, I award you all and severally the degree in education of the Sokoto State University from year 2020, 2021 to 2024, 2025 as indicated in the book of proceedings.
Thank you, sir. Chancellor, sir, the persons whose names are listed hereunder have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Sokoto State University and have been found worthy both in character and learning to be awarded the degrees of the Faculty of Science. I therefore call upon the Dean, Faculty of Science, to present the graduates. The Dean, Faculty of Science.
All right. Will the graduating student in the Faculty of Science please stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduates before you and those who are unavoidably absent for whom I stand proxy and who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be awarded degrees in various programs offered by the faculty in Sokoto State University. Thank you.
By the authority of the Senate I award you all and severally the degree in science from the Sokoto State University from year 2020, 2021 to 2024, 2025 as indicated in the book of proceedings.
Thank you, sir. Chancellor, sir, the persons whose names are listed hereunder have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Sokoto State University and have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be awarded the degree of the Faculty of Management Sciences. I therefore call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Management Sciences to present the graduates. The Dean.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Will the graduate from the Faculty of Social and Management Science rise and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduate standing before you and those who are unavoidably absent for whom I stand proxy and who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be awarded the degree in various programs offered by the faculty in Sokoto State University.
By the authority of the Senate, I award you all and severally the degree in social science from the Sokoto State University from year 2020, 2021 to 2024, 2025 as indicated in the book of proceedings.
The Chancellor, sir, the persons whose names are listed hereunder have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Sokoto State University and have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be awarded the degrees of the faculty, to awarded the degree in various programs offered by the Faculty of Postgraduate Studies, the Dean Postgraduate School.
Will the graduating students of the postgraduate studies please stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduates standing before you and those who are unavoidably absent, for whom I stand proxy, and who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be awarded the degree in various programs offered by the postgraduate school in Sokoto State University. Thank you.
By the authority of the Senate, I award you all and severally a PhD degree and postgraduate degree from year 2024, 2025, 2025, 2026 as indicated in the book of proceedings.
Distinguished guest, I want to humbly invite the Vice Chancellor to present award to the Chancellor, to request the Chancellor to award the degrees of honorary degrees to the recipients. The Vice Chancellor.
Thank you very much, visitor, sir, and distinguished guests, my Chancellor, sir. Sit down, sir. It is now time to award the honorary doctorate degrees. And as chairman of the Senate, we have recognized some individuals who have really contributed to education sector. And that's the reason we are recognizing them in this convocation. So I have the pleasure to invite them one by one so that the Chancellor can award the degree. By this kind gesture from Sokoto State University, we have skipped all the coursework, all the research that you should have done. This is honorary. We are giving you recognition of your long-standing service to the nation and to Sokoto State, especially those of you that serve education sector and the humanity. But I must caution that this degree is honorary. The rule is that you shouldn't use it as a DR. When you write your names, you put the DR in bracket. That is the rule. Only those that have earned the PhDs themselves by sweating, by going to class during Hamatan and during rain, are free to use DR in front of their names. And Our Excellency, the visitor to this university, is one of them that has earned his PhD. The Vice Chancellor of Nasarawa State University, Kepi, is here. They know how he went to attend all his seminars. He did his research, and I think his name is written in gold in Nasarawa State University, Kepi. Please, a round of applause to our His Excellency. So only the type of His Excellency that are free to use DR in front of his name. I must say our Deputy Governor also is an academic in his own right. He has a file in this university. We saw that he earned his PhD himself. We saw that he has 3 master's degrees. But out of humility and actually loyalty, he never used DR in front of his name. I must say because he is very, very loyal to the visitor. So Sokoto State government is governed by people with PhDs. And that's why for visitors that comes to Sokoto State, all the transformation you are seeing is because they are upstairs, their brains are really working. So we are very grateful, Your Excellency, the visitor, distinguished guests. It's now my pleasure to invite, please, I also apologize, in the program there is a mix-up. Abdul Samad Ramu was awarded in the last convocation, so I think the members of the press has, they made that mistake. The person that is going to collect this honorary doctorate degree is His Excellency, our former governor, Malam Yahya Abdul Karim, MNI. Malam Yahya Abdul Karim. So may I invite His Excellency, Malam Yahya Abdul Karim, to please come and stand before the Chancellor to get his honorary doctorate degree. I will read it. Open his, give me this. And he will be decorated also accordingly by the visitor himself. I invite the visitor to this university and his very, very good friend, the visiting governor of Jigawa State, and of course the governor of Kogi State, to please come and support the visitor to decorate our former governor, Malam Yahya Abdul Karim, with this, they pay space, sir. So I think you can stand there, sir. We have to pay, sir. Please give me his plaque. Give the Chancellor his plaque. He will exactly read what is in the plaque. Yeah, sorry, sir. Yeah, okay.
This is a Lifetime Achievement Award presented to His Excellency Alhaji Malam Yahya Abdul Karim for his support to the Sokoto State University. Thank you for your for attending the 8th Shehu Shagari University Combined Convocation Ceremony. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Your Excellencies. I indulge you to please remain so that we can also rush. The second honorary doctorate degree awardee is His Excellency Alhaji Ahmad Usman Ododo, the Executive Governor of Kogi State. The university is aware of his giant strides in the education sector. He is aware, the university is aware that since he came in as a governor of Kogi State, there is a lot of relief in Kogi. We are not hearing anything, no crisis. Schools are put into good shape. He's the only governor who is managing 3 state universities. We are aware of that. Please, a round of applause for him. And he has funded them very well. he is even intending to create another university for that. So education, education, education. It is in view of this, the Senate of this university recognized His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Odod. So I invite the Chancellor to please read and award him.
This is an award of honorary doctorate degree in educational management, honoris causa, presented to Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo in recognition of your contribution to the educational sector and enhancement of welfare of your people. Thank you for attending the Sokoto State University's 8th Combined Convocation.
Congratulations, Your Excellency Ahmad Usman Ododo. We are very happy. Yeah, okay, hold it well. The next, he will be decorated. Please give him, His Excellency is decorated. Oh, because he's a representative, sorry. Commissioner, he's a representative, so we'll package it and take it to him. Thank you, our visitor, for that correction. Yeah, thank you, sir. The next person is one who is a very good ambassador in Sokoto State. Most of his public service he did outside Sokoto State. And during this service, he served very well. He influenced a number of people. He served humanity, both outside and inside Sokoto. We understand that when he was in NNPC, he actually instructed a lot of projects. And those projects were intended for Sokoto State University, but they were taken to University Teaching Hospital. And another project was taken to Usman Danfodio University, thinking that that is the Sokoto State University. So, in view of him serving, creating educational infrastructures everywhere, and of course serving humanity by creating boreholes in most parts of Sokoto State and other things, improving human welfare, and his contribution to the education sector, we are recognizing him today. That is Alhaji Umaru Ajia. So may I invite Alhaji Umaru Ajia and Sokoto to please come so that His Excellency can decorate him, and the Chancellor will award the honorary degree to him. Thank you.
This is an award of honorary doctorate degree in educational management presented to Alhaji Umar Ajia Isa Ajian Sokoto in recognition of your contribution to the educational sector and selfless service to humanity. Thank you for attending the Sokoto State University's 8th Combined Convocation ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, Your Excellencies. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, sirs. Yeah. So, Mr. Chancellor, I think go back to your seat. The Chancellor, I think you can go back to your seat, sir. Thank you very much. The next thing, very shortly, 1 minute, we want to invite all those students that graduate with PhD to come and have a handshake with the visitor to the university. Please come and line up in quick time. PhDs only. All those that graduate with PhD, you please come and have a handshake with His Excellency. Please rush to the stage so that we can invite His Excellency again, so that you can have a handshake. PhDs, all those PhDs, please come and line up. PhDs, please rush. His Excellency has an event to attend. Please come, just come, line up. Start coming. Your Excellency, the visitor to Sokoto State University, and the tradition demands PhD students are supposed to, come here. Yeah, as tradition demands, all those that graduate with PhDs, line up and stand there. All those that graduate with PhDs should have a handshake with you. So we are inviting you, please, Your Excellency, to have a handshake with our PhD students. This is the first time Sokoto State University is graduating PhD students, and many more are coming next year. So it's a pleasure. Have a handshake with the visitor, please. Yeah, have a handshake. Yeah, handshake and move. Move. Pass there and go. Pass there and go. Hello. So, quick. This is a golden handshake. Visitor is seeing his products. So please, quickly. Any more? Rush, madam. Yeah. Thank you. So thank you. Please quickly and take your seats. Yeah. Your visitor, we are very grateful. Thank you. This is a golden handshake. Please take your seats. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, so the MC, you can now take.
Okay, thank you very much, BC.
Yeah, thank you. So where are you starting? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much. Yes, sir, you can. Your Excellencies, Your Eminence, Your Royal Highness. Later. 10 minutes.
May I invite all visiting vice chancellors and the heads of tertiary institutions to please come and bring their goodwill message. Please rush. His Excellency has an event to attend. Visiting vice chancellors, please come in the procession and quickly give us your goodwill message, and then you can take your seats. We want to rush the program because His Excellency has another one. Thank you. DB's academic standby.
From Nasarawa State University, we're proud to have His Excellency as our product, and we feel attached, and we'll always be here because you are governing the state that produce you, and a partnership between SSU and Nasarawa State University, KEFI. We are proud of you, our distinguished alumnus. Thank you.
From Umar Ali Shinkai Polytechnic, we are here to congratulate you and say a very big thank you to our governor for all the support he's given to our educational sector in the state. Thank you very much.
I'm Professor Muhammad Jamil Ibrahim. On behalf of my Vice Chancellor, Professor Muhammad Ibrahim Yakasey, the Vice Chancellor, Sulalami University, Jigawa State, Nigeria. Your Vice Chancellor, sir, we're happy for this combined convocation. And the people of Jigawa are indeed very happy for the investiture of our Emir, the Emir of Dusi. Congratulations, my Emir. Congratulations, my Governor. Thank you very much.
Next. My boss.
Your Excellencies,
Your Eminence, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the entire Usman Danfodio University community, I wish to felicitate with Sokoto State University on this milestone achievement. Congratulations, Vice Chancellor.
Thank you. We are grateful, sir. Thank you, sir.
Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished personalities here. I am Professor Malami Umar Tambal, Vice Chancellor Shehu Shagari University of Education, Sokoto. We are here to congratulate and felicitate with the Sokoto State University on this occasion. Congratulations. May Allah guide you.
Thank you very much, Vice Chancellor. Next.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your Excellencies, Royal Highnesses, my host Vice Chancellor, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Abdullah Suleiman Minasara, BC Sese University of Medical Science and University Sese Medical Science, University of Medical Science and Technology, Sokoto. I'm here on behalf of my proprietor, Ambassador Sabi Sagada, the Senate, staff, and members and students of Sese University of Medical Science and Technology to congratulate you for this wonderful achievement, and to also congratulate His Excellency for bringing this university so far to this. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Your Excellencies and Your Highnesses, I am Professor Nasir Umar Muhammad, the DBC Central Administration, Federal University, Duzi. The Vice Chancellor, sir, on behalf of my Vice Chancellor, Professor Ahmad Muhammad Gumal, we wish to congratulate you on this successful convocation and investiture of our Royal Highness, the Emir of Duzi. This convocation is our convocation, sir. Our Governor, His Excellency Umar Namadi Damodi is here. His Royal Highness, who now received the investiture, is also here. And you have the Vice Chancellor, who was one of us, part of us, is also here. We certainly congratulate you on this very enormous success achieved. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, sir.
My name is Usman Abdul Malik Ingaski, Registrar at Rayhan University, Birnin Kebbi, representing the Vice Chancellor of the institution, Professor Muhammad Lawal Ahmadu. On behalf of the entire Rayhan University community, we express our sincere felicitation, goodwill, and fraternal greetings to Sokoto State University on the occasion of its 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th convocation ceremony. We wish the university many more years of rewarding achievements. To the graduates, we congratulate you. We pray that you will be useful to yourselves, your families, your communities, and the society as a whole. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum, Royal Fathers, as well as Your Excellencies. My name is Professor Abdullah Ibrahim Zafi, the Vice Chancellor of Zamfara State University, Latamafra. I'm here to felicitate with the Sokoto State University that is heavily led by no other person than Professor Emberima. I wish you more success and more. And I wish all our graduating students a successful and prosperous life afterwards. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next.
I am Dr. Shadi Sabe, the Vice Chancellor, Iconic Open University. Your Excellencies, Your Eminence, all the distinguished personalities here present. On behalf of the staff, student, faculty members of Iconic University, we do felicitate with the visitor of Sokoto State University, the Vice Chancellor, and the entire Sokoto State University family on this auspicious occasion of the 4th to 8th combined convocation ceremony. We hereby felicitate. Thank you very much.
Yes, next time. Hi, boss.
Your Excellencies, the Vice Chancellor, my name is Professor Muhammad Zayan Umar, the Vice Chancellor, Federal University, Birnin Kebbi. On behalf of the entire Federal University, Birnin Kebbi community, I congratulate the Sokoto State University on this great occasion. Congratulations.
Your Excellencies and Royal Highnesses, my name is Professor Bashir Kaka, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Federal University of Health Science and Technology, Sape, Zamfara State. On behalf of my Vice Chancellor, Professor Ibrahim Adamuya Kasei, MNI, I extend my felicitations to the visitor and the Vice Chancellor. We wish you all the best and more success. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, my Vice Chancellor.
Your Excellency, sir, distinguished guest, I am Professor Mukhtar Umar Bunza, Vice Chancellor, Northwest University, Sokoto. On behalf of our founder and father, distinguished Senator Aliyu Magatakar Dawamako, staff and the students of Northwest University, I would like to first congratulate the visitor of this university for bringing up this university to limelight, and also congratulate the Vice Chancellor for the achievement so far. I could also congratulate on behalf of the university all students and the family of the Sokoto State University. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you. The next Vice Chancellor, please. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, Your Highnesses and Honorables. My name is Professor Aminu Umar Kura, Deputy Vice Chancellor Admin from Saadu Zunguru University, formerly Bauchi State University, representing my Vice Chancellor. And I brought with me as a goodwill message and congratulations on this combined ceremony of Sokoto State University. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Name is Professor Aliyu Usman Moi, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic, Federal University, Gusau. On behalf of the management, Senate staff, and students of Federal University, Gusau, and the Vice Chancellor, Professor Tukur Adamu, I want to congratulate Sokoto State University on this occasion of its combined convocation ceremony. I wish you a success in the future endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you. Next.
On behalf of the Governing Council of Shehu Shagari College of Education, Management, Staff, and the student, I, Dr. Umar Tambari, the Provost of the College, wish to facilitate with the University for this combined convocation ceremony, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, being conducted successfully. Congratulations to the university and to the graduate.
Thank you so much, visiting Vice Chancellors. Now the MC, you can take off. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, VC. Your Excellencies, Your Eminence, Your Royal Highnesses, other distinguished guests, having done with the academic process of this convocation ceremony, we're now moving on to take speeches and remarks from the dignitaries that are here with us. But I would like to appeal to those that will be called upon to deliver remarks be as brief as possible, please, because of time factor. Thank you very much. The first to be called upon to deliver his address is Professor Isa Mohamed Meshanu, Sokoto State Honorable Commissioner for Higher Education. He will be here to deliver a welcome address. Professor, we would appreciate you if you could be as snappy as possible. Thank you.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In alhamdulillah nahmadu wa nusalli ala rasul al-karim. I want to follow the already established protocol, but recognizing the visitor of the university, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Dr. Ahmad Aliyu Sokoto, and also the Executive Governor of Jigawa State, Malam Omar Namadi, FCA, as well as the representative of the Executive Governor of Kogi State, as well as His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, the founder of this university and my teacher way back in 1970, Dr. Aliyu Magatakar Dawamako, the Sarkin Yakin Sokoto, the Sarkin Yaman Sokoto, and all other dignitaries that are here. I want to welcome you to this very important occasion of the convocation of this university. On behalf of His Excellency Dr. Ahmed Ali Sokoto, the Executive Governor of Sokoto, I want to congratulate the Governing Council, the management, the Senate, the staff, the students, alumni, and entire university community for sustaining the vision upon which the university was established. I extend my warm welcome to our royal fathers, our visiting executives, as well as distinguished guests, eminent scholars, captains of industries, vice chancellors, parents, and guardians who have traveled from far and wide to grace this memorable occasion. Your presence demonstrates your unwavering commitment to education and human capital development. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, education remains the greatest instrument for societal transformation. It is the foundation upon which enduring peace, sustainable economic growth, technological advancement, and responsible leadership are built. Nations that have invested heavily in education continue to reap enormous dividends through innovation, industrialization, and social progress. It is my singular honor to mention that this convocation is convocating around 6,000 graduates, 779 from the Faculty of Arts, 347 from the Faculty of Computing, 1,187 graduates from Faculty of Education, 1,886 graduates from the Faculty of Science, and then 1,317 from the Faculty of Social and Management Sciences. It is my honor also to mention that this convocation has included first class that are being awarded in the different faculties. We have 8 first class graduates in the Faculty of Arts, 6 first graduate students, graduates from Faculty of Computing, 17 first class candidates from the Faculty of Science, 4 first class graduates from the Faculty of Social and Management Sciences, and then 7 first class candidates from the Faculty of Education. So it is my singular honor to welcome all of you and also wish the visitor, the management of the university, and the entire leadership of this state, as well as the founder of and the leader of our great party, Dr. Ali Magatakar Dawamoko, who is the founder of this university, whose lecture was delivered yesterday. That is Founders Day lecture and was represented. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
That was the Sokoto State Honorable Commissioner for Higher Education, Professor Isa Muhammad Meshanu, with the welcome address. Your Excellency, other distinguished guests, may I now move on to invite for a brief speech to be presented by the Vice Chancellor of this institution, Professor Yarima. Professor Yarima, sir.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, distinguished guests. I know of our time constraints, so I will really summarize. But I respect each and every guest that is seated here to come and witness the combined convocation. Your Excellency, all protocols are duly observed and respectfully too. It is with immense delight and full of joy today that I address this convocation on this day, post-July 2026. This university, called Sokoto State University, was established precisely on the 19th May 2009 by the administration of distinguished Senator, His Excellency Aliu Magateka Dewamoko. Academic activities in the university began in full force in 2011. After putting the physical infrastructures in place, the university took off with 3 foundation faculties: Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, Faculty of Science, and then Faculty of Education. Today, Your Excellency, the university has grown beyond bounds. We now operate using 5 faculties because we separated computing from science to make them actually a faculty of their own. And then Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences has been unbundled, and then We now have Faculty of Social Sciences and Management, and then of course we have the Faculty of Arts standing alone. Your Excellency, I must inform you that, a proposal of 22 programs is now sent to National Universities Commission, and by the time approval is given by the National Universities Commission, we are likely to have 8 to 9 faculties. So you can see the university is expanding in terms of admission quota, in terms of academic programs, and in terms of even staff population. I'm pleading with you, Your Excellency, today that you gather this gathering, we are pleading with you to please allow the university system to expand its staffing position. We need more recruitment. We need more qualified staff to fit into these new programs. The university is coming up with very, very fantastic and star programs which cannot be found in ordinary universities. Courses like software engineering, cybersecurity, engineering, medical sciences, nursing, they are all on board, Your Excellency, waiting for your approval. And I believe with the meeting we had with you 3 days ago in the Government House, with the promises and the support we are getting from you, I am sure this university will get these faculties running. In this convocation, Your Excellency, we are clearing the backlog of convocation ceremonies in order to satisfy the requirement of the tradition and help our graduates to be confident in the labor market. You see, on this also note, we must appreciate the visitor. The visitor single-handedly supports this convocation. So all the visiting vice chancellors, the visiting governors, parents and students who come from afar to Sokoto, I must put it in record. When we met with His Excellency and we told him the progress, he said, go. He approved all the funds we needed. He approved for this convocation. Please, around us. And that was why committees were able to operate, and that was why we widely circulated this convocation. We said we are not afraid of guests. Anywhere they can come, should come. The state government, also led by His Excellency Dr. Ahmad Ali Sokoto, strengthened and maintained the policy of automatic recruitment. Your Excellency, you know the directive is that any student that graduates with first class should be automatically given an appointment. We are implementing that, Your Excellency. Last 2 weeks, we have interviewed 4 first class, and they have really shown us they are first class, and we have absorbed them. They are into their various faculties now. We are grateful for strengthening and maintaining this policy, Your Excellency. The visitor and chancellor, sir, since I came into office, we did our best to consolidate the achievements made by my predecessor, that is Professor Bashir Garba, MFR. We prioritized our focus areas for the development of this university. Your Excellency, sir, we resolved to strengthen our research infrastructure and push for grants from all available sources. This yielded some fruit because 2 staff from the university and of course have won the National Research Fund in TED-Fund. It's a very competitive. So myself, in 2023, we won 50 million, and then Dr. Murtala Marafa, last 2 weeks, he won 35 million. So we are focusing on research to see how we can push the university and then improve its status, and so on and so on. We are also trying to establish a Center of Excellence for Solid Mineral Research, because solid minerals is the next oil in Nigeria. We left mining and other, extraction protocols, to artisanals. They do it without knowledge, without science. So they are killing themselves in the process because heavy metals are poisonous. So we are going to have a Center of Excellence of Solid Mineral Research. We are already in touch with some institutions in India and China to come and help us with equipment so that we can direct the training of our students to these Nobel courses. Your Excellency, we have really gotten a lot of interventions from TED-Fund, and then we have, some of them are underway, some of them have been handed over, and then the renovation of staff offices also, library interventions, staff training. Most of the staff of this university were trained in UK, Malaysia, and India, and they attend conferences in these countries. And that is why even the National Universities Commission that comes, they say we have the best lecturer at the young age. So they have the energy, they have the expertise, and I think they are imparting it on our students. Your Excellency, we are happy. We are happy with your support. Public lecture series, the university has instituted a monthly public lecture series. And then every month, staff and students will have to be engaged in this public lecture series just to share knowledge and to expand our horizons. Your Excellency, in view of the time frame, Your Excellency, I will cut my speech, but lastly, I plead with you, visitor. You have two relationships with the university. First, you are the executive governor of Sokoto State. Second, you are the visitor. The law provides that you should visit us or you will visit you to keep on interfacing. We know you are a performing governor. We know that whatever we present to you, you always give it 100% attention. So we are pleading to that, Your Excellency. We thank you and your team. Thank you very much.
That was the Vice Chancellor Sokoto State University, Professor M.B. Yorima, with his address at this combined convocation ceremony. Your Excellencies, Your Eminence, Your Royal Highnesses, other distinguished eminent Nigerians that are here with us, we are gradually coming to the climax of this combined convocation ceremony of the Sokoto State University. And at this juncture, thank you very much, DJ. Your Excellencies, Your Eminence, Your Royal Highness, other distinguished guests, it is now my singular honor and privilege to most respectfully invite onto the podium our young, dynamic, energetic, and very hardworking governor, His Excellency Ahmad Ali Sokoto, PhD, FCNA, FCIT, to come forward and deliver his address at this combined convocation ceremony of the Sokoto University. Your Excellency, sir.
Thank you, and be seated, please. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على النبي الكريم. Your Excellency, my brother and friend, the Executive Governor of Jigawa State, Mala Umaru Namadi, FCA, our leader in the state, and the founder of this great institution, the former governor of Sokoto State and distinguished Senator Aliyu Maga Takadwa Moko Sarkin Yamman Sokoto, Sarkin Yakin Sokoto. Representative of the Governor of Kogi State, Honorable Minister of Labor and Employment, my sporting Deputy Governor, Engineer Idris Muhammad Goibir, the former Governor of the Sokoto State, Malia Hayat Abdul Karim MNI, speakers of Sokoto and Jigawa State, members of the legislature here present, I recognize Honorable Nasir Shehu Bobo as my point of contact. The former Deputy Governor of Sokoto State, His Excellency Chiso Abdullahi Dettijo, representative of the Chief Judge, Honorable Grand Kadi, His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, and the President General, Nigerian Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs, other royal fathers, Honorable Commissioners of Sokoto and the Jigawa State, Special Advisors and Senior Special Assistants, Sokoto and the Jigawa State, heads of security agencies, heads of federal and state government parastatals, governing council, the Vice Chancellor, Visiting Vice Chancellor, the Senate, our APC flag bearers. I recognize Honorable Taisu Sajo from Jigawa State, Captain of Industries, our party leaders, religious leaders, staff, students, members of the press, peace be upon you all. It is my distinct privilege to address this august gathering on the occasion of the combined 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th Convocation ceremony of Sokoto State University. Today marks another momentous milestone in the history of this great institution as we celebrate academic achievement of our graduates and reflect on the progress recorded by the university since its establishment by my own father and political leader of the modern Sokoto State, His Excellency, the most distinguished Senator Aliyu Magatakardawa Mako, Sarkin Yamman Sokoto, Sarkin Yakin Sokoto. On behalf of the government and good people of Sokoto State, I warmly congratulate all graduates who have successfully completed their various programs as study. Your graduation today is a testament to your hard work, perseverance, discipline, and commitment to academic excellence. I also congratulate your parents, guardians, lecturers, and all those who contributed to our successes. This convocation ceremony is particularly significant because it combines 5 academic sections, thereby providing an opportunity to celebrate the achievement of thousands of graduates whose academic journey has contributed to the growth and the reputation of the university. We are proud of their accomplishments and confident that the knowledge and the skills acquired here will enable you to contribute meaningfully to the development of our dear state, nation, and humanity at large. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, education remains one of the cornerstones of our administration development agenda, which prioritizes access to quality, foundation, and tertiary education across the state. Since assuming office, our government has continued to prioritize investment in education because we firmly believe that no society can achieve sustainable development without a well-educated and productive population. We have therefore continue to provide support to our educational institution through infrastructural development, staff development, research support, and improved learning facility, as well as payment of monthly interest to higher education institutions of learning, including basic and secondary schools across the state. Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, when we took over the mantle of leadership, the Sokoto State University was facing challenges in the areas of the dilapidated structure which have affected academic activities in the institution. To change this ugly trend, we have undertaken the following project, as well as clear outstanding entitlements of both academic and non-academic of the institutions as follows. 1. Clear backlog of salary arrears and allowances on visiting professors and those on sabbatical amounting to millions of naira. Partial payment of academic allowances on academic staff. Payment of allowances to members of SAANU. Implementation of 40% increment of salary for academic staff in line with our superior government agreement. Renovation and rehabilitation of staff quarters for academic staff. Construction of a state-of-the-art sport complex in the university, as well as granting automatic employment to students who graduated with first class. Distinguished audience, as a responsive government that values education, we would continue to initiate policies and programs that would enhance academic activities in this institution and other state-owned tertiary institutions in the state. I am pleased to note the remarkable progress being recorded by Sokoto State University in the areas of teaching, research, and community services to the university. The university has continued to expand its academic programs, both undergraduate and postgraduate, improve its facilities, and strengthen its reputation as a center for excellence in the learning and scholarship. This achievement will not have been possible without the dedication of the university management, staff, students, and other stakeholders. At this juncture, I want to assure the development partners in the education sector that our doors are open for any meaningful partnership that will take our academic institution to a greater height. As a government, we are committed, well committed, fully committed, and will remain committed to supporting the university in the quest to become one of the leading institutions of higher learning in Nigeria and beyond. We shall continue to encourage innovations, promote research, and provide enabling environment necessary for academic growth and institutional development. Apart from awarding contracts for fencing and renovation of staff quarters, we are determined to award even more projects that have direct bearing to the needs and aspirations of the university, which we have already allocated in this year's 2026 budget. Now, to the graduates, I urge you to see yourselves as an ambassador of this university and the Sokoto State. The world you are entering is increasingly competitive and dynamic. Therefore, we shall continue to learn, innovate, and uphold the values of integrity, diligence, patriotism, and service to humanity. Your certificates are important, but your character, competence, and commitment to societal development will ultimately define your success. As you leave the university, remember that education is not merely about securing employment. It is also about solving problems, creating opportunities, and contributing positively to society. I encourage you to embrace entrepreneurship, technological innovation, and community service as pathways to national development and self-reliance. As I also wish to commend Governing Council, the Vice Chancellor, Senate, staff, and the student for their collective effort in maintaining academic standard and ensuring the continued growth of the university. Your dedication has placed this institution on a trajectory of excellence and progress. We know you are individually and collectively doing good. I urge you to be more committed on research work that would enhance growth and development of our dear state and the nation at large. To our distinguished award recipients and honorary degree awardees, I congratulate you for the recognition bestowed upon you by the university. Your achievement serves as an aspiration to our students and the younger generation. As we celebrate this memorable occasion, let us renew our collective commitment to the advancement of education, research, and innovation. Together, we can build a brighter future for Sokoto State and Nigeria through quality education and human capital development. At this juncture, let me accordingly direct that the State Ministry of Works, State Ministry of Higher Education shall liaise with the State University and submit design and estimate for the construction of a befitting vocational arena for this important university. At this juncture, permit me to pay glowing tribute to my mentor, my role model, a teacher by excellence, an asset administrator, a visionary leader, a political qualist, an outstanding philanthropist, and a true servant of people. I mean, distinguished Senator Aliyu Magatakadawa Muku, Sarkin Yamman Sokoto, Sarkin Yakin Sokoto. Your foresight, courage, and unwavering commitment to the advancement of education inspired the establishment of this university at a time when many doubted its necessity and questioned the wisdom of creating a state-owned university in Sokoto. Alhamdulillah, history has vindicated your vision. Today, thousands of sons and daughters from within and beyond Sokoto State are pursuing their academic aspiration in this great institution, while hundreds of families derive their livelihoods from its existence. I pray to Allah to continue to preserve you in good health, grant you abundant wisdom, strengthen you with his endless blessing, and reward you abundantly for selfless service to humanity. I wish to express my profound appreciation to my dear brother and colleague, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Jigawa State, for honoring our invitation and gracing Sokoto State with his presence during the convocation ceremony of State University. Your visit is a clear demonstration of the cordial relationship, mutual respect, and enduring partnership that exists between our two states. Your presence has not only added color and prestige to this important academic event, but has also reaffirmed our shared commitment to promoting education, national unity, and sustainable development. On behalf of people of Sokoto State, I sincerely thank Your Excellency for this honor and warm gesture of solidarity. We pray that Allah grant you a safe journey back to Jigawa State and continue to bless our state with peace, progress, and prosperity. In conclusion, once again, I congratulate all graduating students and wish you success in your future endeavor. Finally, again, ladies and gentlemen, let me at this point express our profound gratitude and aspiration to our amiable and hard-working President, Asuwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for his people-oriented policies and programs aimed at improving the socio-economic and political well-being of Nigeria. Thank you all, and wassalamu alaikum.
Of the greatest student of the greatest bossa, Aluta Waga, Aluta Sakata, Sakata Agency, Emergency Rigadu, Dundu. His Excellency, three international capacitated bossa to our Baba. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Emergency. Thank you, comrades. Thank you very much. To Mungode, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Your Excellencies.
The moment he set his eyes on good roads and beautiful infrastructures, he immediately gets well and healthier. I believe he is now more healthier than ever, having spent nearly 2 days in Borno and having witnessed firsthand the gigantic project put together by His Excellency the Executive Governor of Borno State. Permit me to invite the Honorable Minister of Works in person of distinguished Senator Engineer David Omahi.
Thank you. Your Excellency, our dear President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, here represented by my brother, my friend, our dear Vice President, distinguished Senator Shetima Kashim, GCOM, our dear Governor of Borno State, my brother, my good friend, an engineer in practice, professor in practice, His Excellency, Engineer Professor Zulum, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Borno State, our dear elder statesman, the great African man, the President and Chairman of Dangote